And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Foul ball there. And that one upstairs.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one the other way. Polanco tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 1-2. That's out to center field. Under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the center
two outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Ben Brown. And Singy, a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
And it goes just foul. Ground ball left side. In time to Bush. One up, one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Mitch Garver.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
J.P. Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Seattle. Scoreless after one.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we...
Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Castillo, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Late on that fastball. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Haniger ranging back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one moves his feet. To a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
He's hitting for that power. Came out of the gates really strong.
Brown back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger snags it, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So digging in, Luke Rayleigh. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Got him looking, and there's 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Jorge Polanco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Strike on the inside corner. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That one way inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Left field, Hat settles under it, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Righty delivers. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off Speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Crawford. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's two.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Canzone settles under this one, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
The line of the pitch.
Haniger.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
The 1-1. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. One away.
Batting in, the left fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Dominic Canzone. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it skips into dirt. Next offering upstairs.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Out there to center. Bellinger squeezes it, and there's two away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sebi.
And up next for Seattle, Sebi Zavala. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Cubs up by a run here in the last half of the third. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Rojas batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the two-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step up.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Zavala at second with two down. Fly ball down the line. Half on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
In Seattle, as we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the ground. Here's Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time.
Here's something cool. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. And Swanson is set down. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. But they lead it 1-0. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P.
Brown back to work. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. And the curve is down and in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson makes the play. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki running hard for him. He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Busch goes 6'1", 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's a strike.
Oh, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 5.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one almost got him. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Castillo checks over to first, and he's back. Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Corrals it. 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ daddy.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And now Luke Raley.
The first baseman, Luke Raley.
And the right-hander back to work. Now it catches the corner for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 0-2. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Flied to left his first time. That one missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The M's trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out towards left field. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 ball,
and that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Struck him out looking. Mariners are down in order, and it remains 1-0. And we're back.
Leading off
Digging
the
in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Castillo back to work. Popped up. Crawford under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Miguel Amaya will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That clips the zone. That is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Raley hauls it in to end the inning. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Cubs 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Dominic Canzone. The pitch. Hits the corner, and that's strike one.
Ooh, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next offering upstairs. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. To third. In time to Bush, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Sebi Zavala up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Josh Rojas. That one a little bit high. 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pat makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul. And a pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
On on the ground. Oh, great stop from his backside, and they get the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings through that one.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Ball one, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I really like what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
The designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. Pulls that one foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. Ben Brown won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Taylor Saucedo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. The line to kick the pitch. Saucedo measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Two on the way. And swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. A little out front there as he swings through.
Feels like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tuck at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
And now Ian Happ. And there he goes. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, Hader knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses. Full count now. Miguel Amaya waits on deck. High chopper to third. Rojas. Third up. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're on top 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hector Neris.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here it comes. Polanco up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case, and they prevented an extra base hit.
Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And that one is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses down and away. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Caught him looking for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They still trail 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Here comes a pitch. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And they'll do it again. For the first out here in the 9th.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Right side, hard hit. And that is that. Nothing across here this half, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, One-run game. Here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's the strike. One-run game, bottom 9. Got him swinging.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Josh Rojas. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. They're the last half of inning number 9. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated. And this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So last chance for the Mariners. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In there, he's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Alzolay is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Brown with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
1-0 the final. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20